Hello again, everybody. Blair back with you. Another walk around video from Simpson Motor Company. 817-615-9600. This is a 1997 Ford F-150 Lariat. Good engine, 4.6, not the 5.43 valve that came later. We sometimes know about those, don't we? Anyway, this one right here is nearly ready. I've got 2 or 3 things left to do to it. We have been actually, quite frankly, been using this truck when we need to grab a pickup truck off the lot, and we roll with it. Good paint, good tires all the way around, set of Goodyear tires. It does have some miles on it, but it runs and drives just perfect. The big attraction on this one is all brand new air conditioning. You guys, the air conditioning gave up, and instead of us just piecing it together, which we don't like to do anyways, whether you're a customer in our repair shop or it's one of ours, got a whole compressor kit, got the receiver dryer, we got the hose, and we also got the condenser. That is the part that sits in front of the radiator. Part of a good complete air conditioning repair is oftentimes replacing that condenser. Let's go around it right here. Actually, I tell you what, we're going to take this backwards. Usually we start at the driver's side. We're going to start at the passenger side because I happen to be here right now, and part of the reason I want to do that is show you how the back door opens on this one side right here. Seat does flip up. You've got your third door. You have enough room there for some kids, teenagers, or a couple of grown people like me if we sit with our knees sideways and we say, hey, put that seat up a little bit. I need a little bit more room in the front. But that's just how it is with an extended cab truck, okay? Good clean carpet too. Let me zoom in here and show you that. That's one thing I like about this truck. It hasn't been worked to death. All right, yes, I realize this panel is loose. I already know that. It goes up there. I took it apart for cleaning. I'll get it back in. But I'm specifically making this video for a couple of y'all that expressed interest in it that live quite a distance away, and we were talking on the phone. So I appreciate y'all's phone calls and responding to the Facebook ad like that. That's what I'm doing. Oh, look, hey, there I am in the reflection. Now you can see what it looks like when I'm filming these videos. Aluminum wheels, they're cleaned up. Goodyear tires, I mentioned that already. We do have a towing package with it. Let me take you up in the bed. This is what I'm talking about it not being worked to death. I mean, it's just a clean bed. There's no dents, there's no anything. It's just a great truck. I actually really enjoy taking this truck home when I have truck things to do. Bigger truck things to do than I can do with a Ford Ranger. All right, I showed you how the extended cab door opens on the passenger side. This was the era of these extended cab trucks where that is the only door that opens. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s on the Chevrolets and the Fords, only that door opened. You didn't have it where it opened there. So this is a solid door. The windows do open, in fact, though. They'll angle out like a vent window. Good clean door panels, no cracking, no fading. Taking you over here to the seat. Well, the bottom cushion, you can see the leather is what it is. We do a lot of seats. If you end up buying this truck and you want this to be a perfect seat, well, we can certainly get a new leather kit and we can certainly get new cushions. We do that on a lot of trucks, but we're trying to keep this one within a reasonable range right here. I had mentioned that we'd fix the air conditioning. Something else we did, in fact, let me turn it down. It's blowing cold. I really like that. This plastic here is all brand new, which comes with the new vents. And we did that because the vents were just old and they were just kind of flopping around. Now they've got some friction on them. Everything works, open, close, everything like that. You have an aftermarket radio. You do have a USB. You do have a 1/4-inch input jack right there. And if you decide you want to upgrade the radio to one that has more features, the cool thing is it's a single DIN right here, and you already have the install kit in the the wiring harness. I'm sure that the stereo shop can guide you through that, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, I put this other rubber mat in here and flipped the other factory mat over, but the mat is good and clean, and that's for when I'm using the truck and don't get my grubby Caterpillar work boots all over everything. It's nice and clean and ready to go. Let me take you up front here. I have it running. In just a second, I'll do what I usually do. I'll turn the mic around so you can hear it. Look at that, one-handed, like I'm almost good at it again. 4.6 liter V8 engine. and nice and quiet, no ticking from the top end. Let me flip the mic around and be quiet for a second and run it over so you can hear what I'm talking about. Okay, mic back facing at me. Hey, this is something really cool too, you guys. This is where the tool is to lower the spare tire for your jack. And I'm impressed that it still has it. I'm impressed that if somebody overused it, they put it back. Those come up missing a lot. I sure do find myself buying a lot of those from the pick and pull when I can find them. That way I've always got spares on hand. So yeah, that's what we've got. One other feature about this truck. I don't know how true this is, but the exhaust dumps out the side. That is factory, and I'm told that they were doing that those years for the NASCAR Series Truck Championship. I don't know how true that is, but I've been to enough NASCAR races that I can tell you, yes, the exhaust dumps out the passenger side, so when you're up in the stands, you can hear it, and that's what that was all about. All right, final part of this video is for my customers that lived a far bit away. Really, I need to make you a secondary video, put the truck on the lift so you can see the bottom, but you were expressing concerns. And like we said, it just has your nominal amount of just a little bit of surface rust on the frame. Nothing crazy, and certainly not the rocker panels or anything like that. So I am gonna have to make a secondary video of that, mostly because I want you to see this truck the way it is. If you're still interested in it, I'll do that secondary video, drive it on the 4-post lift and walk around it and just send you that video directly. Right now, I don't really want to get down on the hot asphalt with my knees with the truck running and try to scrape the camera on the ground. You know what I'm talking about. Guys, my name is Blair. I'm over here at Simpson Motor Company, 817-615-9600. If you're local to me, yes, we do financing. If you live far, far, far away, we're gonna have to go through a different means of financing, not the in-house buy here, pay here type financing. I do have this truck on the in-house buy here, pay here finance program, and I have some other cars and trucks that we're getting ready to go. Ford Escape, same body style that my wife and I own. We have a Hyundai Sonata, one of the good generation engines right there. That is a super nice car, and it is going to have freezing cold air conditioning once we are done with that air conditioning repair. There's a reason cars get traded in. That one was because it needed an air conditioning repair. We can take care of that. Golf cart, we have fun toys. I got the Mercury Milan, that's almost ready. Nissan is ready. And then down on the far end, the far, far, far side, on the other side of my convertible, that is a Chevrolet Prism, which actually is a Toyota Corolla in disguise. That was from that era of that. And of course, more trucks. And of course, lots of cars and trucks in for service as well. That ought to bring you some confidence, guys. We have a repair shop. We can fix a lot of cars, whether you buy one from us or not. Give me a call, 817-615-9600. Blair from Simpson Motor Company. See ya. Bye.